Don't get mad. Just kidding. Joke. Comedian. You know, if they put one more reality show on TV, I'm just going to leave mine off. Because why would I want to watch reality on TV when I can see it live? No commercials, in 3D, I'm the star, and I can't get voted off. Why do they always got to vote someone off anyway? That's just plain mean. Well, I'm a reality comedian. Because 90% of the stories I'm about to tell you, that's right, are real. Just the names have been changed to protect me from litigation. 10% are just plain made up bullshit. And 10% are borrowed without permission. Okay, I know it doesn't add up. Comedian, not a mathematician. Well, in case you haven't noticed by now, I've got kind of a dry sense of humor. A quick wit. Okay, I'm a smartass. Better than being a dumbass. And make no mistake, you don't just become a smartass overnight. Oh no. It takes years of hard training. I started at 11, and at that age it can be downright dangerous. I'm walking down the street, my clarinet under my arm, on my way to my clarinet lesson, and these bullies on the corner call me over and they say, "Hey you, come here." I said, "Excuse me? I'm not you. I'm me. You're you, so don't call me you." I spent that summer in a wheelchair. They had to perform major surgery to remove a clarinet. Thank God I didn't play the saxophone. So when I get into high school, yeah, I'm looking forward to the football season. I look up at the gym wall. It's not the size of the dog in the fight. It's the size of the fight in the dog. If what you did yesterday looks big, you haven't done much today. There's no I in team. A winner never quits and a quitter never wins. Bullshit! We never won a fucking game! Not one! 0, zilch, nada, for the season! And I resented it! But I didn't blame the administration. I didn't blame the faculty, the alumni, the coaches, the coaching staff, the parents, the players, or even the cheerleaders. Because they had the most optimistic cheer in the world. That's all right, that's okay, we're gonna beat you anyway. Fumbling on the 1-yard line, that's all right, that's okay, we're gonna beat you anyway. Pick 6 going the other way. That's all right, that's okay, we're gonna beat you anyway. We're down 51-0. That's all right, blame the mascot. That's right, the mascot. Because we were the Torrance High Tartars. And outside of steak tartare and tartar sauce, I have no idea what a tartar is. I don't think any of you or anybody else does either. We had a picture, looked like Genghis Khan, a fierce Mongolian warrior. So what's the difference between a Mongol and a Tartar anyway? The Mongols wiped the Tartars out, that's what. Not a good way to start a winning tradition. They weren't just losers, they were annihilated. They were genocided. They were wiped off the face of the earth. They ceased to be. I wonder if they had an optimistic cheer. Is that comedy thing going on tonight? Is that tonight? I wonder if they had an optimistic cheer though. That's all right, that's okay, we defeat you anyway. Heads being lopped off. That's all right, that's okay, we defeat you anyway. Genocide in progress. That's all right, that's okay, we defeat you anyway. Silence. Well, who's left to cheer? They're all dead. The comedy thing's tonight, right? It is tonight. Okay. Tonight? Is this tonight? Okay. Anyway, after high school, I won the lottery! Draft lottery. I had number 37. Not good. And I don't want to sound like a draft dodger or anything, but I had long hair, and I didn't want to be seen anywhere with a butch. And the kill or be killed thing, not a big fan. And you'd always run into guys who come back from Vietnam, and they'd have this post-traumatic stress thing going on. Hey man, I just got back from Nam, man. I got nightmares about that place. This one battle in particular, the odds were incredible. It was 3 against 1,000. 3 against 1,000. And I looked to the right, and there they are. And I looked to the left, and there they are. Out there, the enemy. 3 against 1,000. It was 3 against 1,000. And I'm pinned down in a rice paddy. I'm out of ammo. And I got a decision to make. Am I going to lie here and die face down in the mud, or am I going to rise up and fight? So I rise up, and I throw my bayonet out into the darkness, and I pull it back, and it's covered in blood. And now I have tasted the blood of my enemy. So I transform into a lean, mean, killing machine. And I have no regard for my own personal safety, and I will kill every last one of those sons of bitches myself or die trying. I do not care if it's 3 against 1,000. No Gibson? Oh, sorry. Went away, went south for a minute. I'm back. Hey, how you doing? Hey, well, what happened? Well, reinforcements showed up. They called in an airstrike, laid down some snake and nape. But those are 3 of the toughest bastards we ever went up against. Oh, there's somebody there. Somebody's here. Okay. So, at the draft board physical, you know, they treat you like you're already in the Army. But some of those guys were downright mean. Follow the yellow line. You think you can do that? I'm colorblind, sir. Well, get in line with all the other draft dodgers then. I'm ready to get my blood drawn. And the guy whips out this giant needle. I go, oh my God. He goes, no, it's just me. But there was one guy down there who was nice to everybody. The problem was, he's the guy that made you turn your head and cough. So I don't know how nice I wanted him to be. Of course, I didn't want him to be too mean either. And every guy you meet down there, they got some way they're getting out of this shit. I got 3 toes that are fused together. My heart is actually outside my chest cavity. Well, hey guys, I got out for what they call the heartbreak of psoriasis. So, you're dead, and I'm out of here. And you think I was heartbroken about that? Hell no. I was proud of that shit. I went over to Thanksgiving, I'm bragging to all my relatives about it. Except my uncle got in my grill and said, listen here, candy ass. I was drafted for World War II. This was their physical. The doctor stuck a probe in that ear, he put his hand outside that ear. If he didn't see his hand, you passed. Well, I like the way, I don't want to sound like I'm bragging or anything, but I like the way I've tied all the stories together. No abrupt change of subjects. The Horse Whisperer. A 3.5 hour chick flick. I watched The Horse Whisperer on TV with my wife, creating a severe time conflict with a Laker playoff game. Halfway through, since she'd seen it before, she falls asleep. So the very second that bad boy was over, I switched to the game. She abruptly wakes up and asks me, hey, did you read about the people? What happened to the people after the movie? All the people? I said, excuse me? You mean to tell me in 3.5 hours they cannot show me everything that could conceivably happen to these people?